So we got this. As of now, it still stands the Canelo and Bud fight coming up.
Yeah.
Super excited for it. Definitely still trying to go out there. So hopefully, we can make something shake with that. But with you've been a part of like promoting, through your career, messing with boxing and things like that, and I know I just found out that your pop did some dealings like with Trump on boxing and stuff like that. What's up with what was that?
They made millions in the '80s together, man. Back when Trump had, I don't think they're still there. Trump Castle, Trump Plaza, and then what was the one after that? I thought it would be Borgata, no, something like that. Anyway, they made millions back in the '80s, man, doing a lot of boxing matches in Atlantic City. Atlantic City was like the small Vegas back at that time. You know what I mean? So a lot of boxing was going on.
Lit,
The last fight they had, well, no, I don't think they had some after this, but the last biggest one I think was in '88. It was Tyson Spinks. And then we took down like 17-5. That was before. Was that after or before we left? That was when we walked in. When I say before we walked in, means so you have a guarantee before you walk in the ring.
Okay.
Then you make money.
The door.
Back then it was like closed circuit, I think.
Okay.
So now, back then, instead of how you watch pay-per-view, you would do closed circuit where you go to like a movie theater, right? And you buy like a ticket, like a theater movie ticket, and you watch it closed circuit. So all the movie theaters would have the fights.
Yo, I never knew that.
Yeah, it's called closed circuit.
Yeah. Shit leveled up.
Damn, that shit dope. Do you feel like boxing is done for like American promotion and stuff like that? Because I see a lot of guys from overseas coming over throwing these big fights. But do you and again, I'm a casual boxing fan, so I ain't about to act like I know the ins and outs. But to me, it kind of seemed like shit been changing since Floyd kind of stepped down.
As far as what?
Like with these fights and the promotion, like now is more. You got the Jake Pauls coming in. That's like the bigger fights are those type situations. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson at 60.
And to me, that waters it down. No disrespect to Jake Paul. I think early on, I was like, come on, this YouTuber. But I see him really like dedicating himself to becoming a boxer, so I can appreciate and respect that. But I think those things and the antics, it waters it down. Like him and Mike Tyson, I know it was a lot of things that set up where Mike, he couldn't either do certain things with Mike or lay off him or don't do this, it's like, I don't want it to go to WWF, WWE, whatever y'all know what